In a small village surrounded by forests, there was an old river called Black Hollow River. The villagers had a strange rule: never go near the river after sunset. People said the river was cursed. Many years ago, several villagers mysteriously disappeared near its dark waters. But Hamza, a curious young man, never believed those stories. One evening, after finishing work, Hamza decided to take a shortcut home through the forest. The path led straight to the river. The sky was turning dark, and the wind whispered through the trees. When Hamza reached the riverbank, he stopped. The water looked strange. When Hamza reached the riverbank, he stopped. The water looked strange. It was unusually still. No ripples, no sound, just black water reflecting the moonlight. Suddenly, he heard a whisper. "Hamza." He quickly turned around. No one was there. The forest was silent. He laughed nervously. "It's just the wind," he told himself. But the whisper came again. "Hamza, come closer." This time the voice came from the river. His heart started beating faster. He stepped closer to the edge. The water slowly began to move. Ripples formed on the surface. Then something terrifying happened. A pale hand slowly rose from the water. Hamza jumped back in fear, but the hand disappeared instantly. He stared at the river, breathing heavily. Then he heard footsteps behind him. Step, step, step. He turned around quickly. Standing between the trees was a woman in white dress. Her long wet hair covered her face. "Are you lost?" Hamza asked carefully. The woman didn't answer. Instead, she slowly pointed toward the river. Her arm looked unnaturally thin. Hamza felt cold fear crawling through his body. "Who are you?" he whispered. The woman slowly lifted her head. Her face was pale. Her eyes were dark, completely black. "They called me Amina," she said softly. Her voice sounded like it was echoing from deep underwater. "Fell into the river many years ago." Hamza stepped back, but the river didn't let me leave. Suddenly the water behind her started moving violently. More hands began rising from the river, dozens of pale hands reaching toward the shore. Voices began whispering everywhere. "Help us, help us." Hamza realized something horrifying. These were the people who had disappeared, trapped inside the river. The ghost woman slowly walked toward him. "You came to the river," she whispered. "Now the river wants you too." Hamza turned and ran into the forest. Branches scratched his arms as he ran through the darkness, but the whispers followed him. "Hamza, come back. Come back to the river." Suddenly he tripped and fell. When he looked up, he wasn't in the forest anymore. He was standing knee-deep in the river water. The cold water slowly pulled at his legs. Dozens of pale hands grabbed his arms, dragging him deeper. Hamza screamed, but the forest was silent. No one could hear him. The last thing he saw was the ghost woman standing on the riverbank.